So, I seen X and Pearl for the first time. I hadn't seen it when it first came out. Kind of wish I did. Now that I've seen it, I thought it was really good. Uh, let's start with X. X. First of all, these are not films you probably should watch high because when the paranoia kicks in, they can really mess with your head. I'll say that these shows are pretty intense, and the subject matter is pretty intense. We have starting with X, uh, Gia Goth, the actress. First of all, Gia Goth is an incredible actress, probably the best performance I've seen depicted by a female actress. In Pearl, she really shines. In X, she did a good job as well. It was really the end of X that really, it did it for me. I mean, throughout the movie, I was like, this is kind of okay, but it wasn't until the very end of the movie, the climax, that man, I really felt the movie and then thought, man, this is something different, and they really did something different by in the same year, as it turns out, coming out with Pearl, which is a prequel to X, and where it follows Pearl, who is younger in X. It goes back to 1918, and X takes place in the 70s. So Pearl is the young version of the older lady in X, and her character development through if you take the prequel and the in X as a whole, is pretty phenomenal. I mean, oh my goodness, that was amazing. And the actress, again, I can't say it enough. Gia Goth, her performance in Pearl especially, phenomenal, amazing. I mean, this is an instant classic. Yeah, I could definitely recommend X and Pearl. Does it matter what order you watch them in? Probably not, but I think maybe it was intended to start with X and then Pearl. So I would recommend watching them chronological order in that way, but if you start with Pearl and go straight into X, I see no issue with that either. I mean, it's just amazing. And I hear they're coming out with Maxine, which is a sequel to X, which will follow Gia Goth's character in the 80s. I guess she makes it to Hollywood, or she makes it big in pornography, as the title Maxine with the 3 X's in the middle of the name seems to imply. So this is going to be very, very interesting, very tantalizing, very provocative, and just overall, it'll give you the heebie-jeebies. I know it gave me the heebie-jeebies, and I don't recommend watching it high. It'll put you in a headspace that it's very dark, very, let's just say, I was on the edge of my seat, sometimes not in a good way. But that's a plus for the film, because that means the film's doing its job. It's doing it very, very well. I give X and Pearl as a whole together perfect 10 out of 10. Can't complain. Man, Mia Goth got snubbed at the Oscars, man. She really should have got a nomination for her role in Pearl, especially. What amazing acting chops. I mean, man, this girl has a bright future ahead of her. Anyway, that is my review for X and Pearl. Thanks for watching.